Hey guys, Wizard Melman here with Let's Play Pokemon Black and White. In the last episode, we faced the gym leader, Lisa. I think that was the last episode, I'm not really sure. But in this episode, we're going to head onto the Tube Line Bridge. Now, so it's changing to autumn. So, here pretty much on this bridge is kind of weird. There's only one Pokemon you can find. And it's only in these spots right here. Actually, let me just check, see which Pokemon I have up front. I need Germ up front right now. Yeah, so if you step in these spots, you're either going to find an item, like this Genius Wing, or you're going to find a Ducklet. Ducklet's a water flying type, another one. And it's not that bad, it's a good special attacker, but it's not amazing. So we get the Resiest Wing? I don't know. So that's pretty much all there is to this bridge. There's a couple of people you can talk to, but they don't do anything, so let's see what we got here. And we get a pretty wing. Yeah, so you're either gonna find a Ducklet or a yeah. The only thing about Ducklet when it evolves, it becomes like it's a good special attacker, like you can give it Air Slash and Surf and stuff, but it's just very fragile. And it is raining in Driftville City, which is the new city we are entering. So, come up here, and whoa, look, it's Charon and this weird guy named Clay, who's actually the gym leader of this place, the ground type gym leader. So, yeah, so he's talking about how Team Plasma did something. I wasn't, they are actually at the place below here, cold storage, but in this episode I think we're just gonna explore Driftville City, maybe start on the outside of cold storage. So, this is Driftville City. I'm going to start in this building right here. So, let's see what this has to say. Nothing much. It's singing about the cold storage. Yeah, there's a lot of workers here. Because, the cold storage is pretty much like, I don't know, some ice place. I don't know what they do there. But it's a bunch of workers. Now, this guy, if you have a starter, then he will give you a move, either Grass Pledge, Water Pledge, or Fire Pledge. Oh, whoops, sorry. And they are not that great in moves, but when they're used together in double and triple battles, then they get more powerful. So let's see what this guy has to do. He's talking about how some Pokemon evolve when they are traded, like Boulder, or what is it called? I forget what it's called, but it's Evolve for Roggenrola. This guy, he wants to trade a Basculin for a Minico. Your Minico for his Basculin. It's a pretty bad trade. You can find Minicos, but Basculin's a pretty bad Pokemon. So, yeah. So next up is this house. Did I already go here? Yes, I did. Let's see. Next, we have. I know there's one really important house in here, but this guy who's just running around talking about Surf, which we don't have yet, but it's an HM that you can cross water with. This house. Oh yeah, she talks about if you show her a Pokemon with the move that she's talking about, she'll give you an item, but I don't have a Pokemon with Retaliate, and I don't feel like teaching it. Usually they're TMs, but they're not always TMs, so. Now there is a house in this city that is very important that I want to go to. But I'm not really sure where it is. It's way over here, there's the gym, but there's a guy that's saying that you can't go in. Up here is something pretty much pointless. We're not going to go over there yet. Let's see, where is it? Well, I'm just going to search for a minute. It might cut to where. I can't seem to find the house. I think I'll just, but I really, hold on. It might be only after game or something. I'm not sure. Let me just check for Unservied real quick. Right of the Pokemon Center. So, actually right here is an area you can enter. You can get an item, which is a big pearl, which is you can sell for a lot of money. I'm going to turn on my dowsing machine. There's an item over there, but I'm just going to go to this building real quick. So to the right of the Pokemon Center, there is no building. I'm not really sure. Wait, is this, what city am I in? I'm in Driftville. In Stroughton City? Oh, I'm in the wrong city. I thought for sure it was in this city, but I think it's in a different one, so I was completely wrong. So right here, there's a hidden item, a heart scale, which you can use for the move tutor. I thought for sure it was in this city, but it's in the next city. So right here, you can actually buy Moo Moo Milks, which are great items. They heal 100 HP, and they're very inexpensive. So they're a lot better than Hyper Potions and Super Potions in terms of cost efficiency. Plus, you can buy them by the dozen, so it's not that bad. It's better than lemonades. So I'm gonna buy a couple dozen, and yeah. So if you talk to this guy, if you have a Pokemon level 30 or higher, let's see. I only have 29, so once I level up, I'll talk to him. But he'll give you an expert belt, which I forget what it does, but it does something with I don't know, it does something. It's a hold item. Now these are really good things, but they're really inexpensive, but they lower happiness a lot. But I don't really like to use them. If you don't care about your Pokemon's happiness, then go ahead and use them, but I don't just like to use them. I'd rather use Moo Moo Milks. This girl doesn't talk about anything. This girl doesn't talk about anything. So next we're gonna head over here, and let me just check my Pokemon. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. So this guy right here, if you're playing Pokemon White, he will have a triple battle with you. If you're playing Pokemon Black, then he'll have a rotation battle. This will be the first triple/rotation battle in the game. Now, triple battle is pretty much what it says. It's a triple battle, 3 against 3. It's pretty simple, but a rotation battle is where you have one Pokemon in front, and you can rotate. There's 3 Pokemon on the field. The one in front, that's the only one that can attack, but you can rotate during the turn and attack that same turn. So it's very complicated, and it's just hard to understand. I don't really care for it that much, so I'm not even going to cover it, so yeah. So let's see. That Krokorok is kind of bothering me there, but I think Majestic can outspeed and take it out before it can do anything. So actually this Ominous Wind, no, I'm going to use Will-O-Wisp on Zebstrika. I'm going to use Ancient, no, I'm going to use Acrobatics on Basculin, and Razor Shell on Krokorok. So Aqua Jet always goes first. It's gonna hit Tyler and take it out. So that's lame. Spark's gonna hit Germ, but Germ can take it like a boss because Germ is a defensive wall, but it gets paralyzed. So Razor Shell is gonna hit Krokorok, take it out. And Will-O-Wisp is gonna hit Zebstrika, which is gonna lower its attack. So Hex will also do a lot. So we're gonna send in Lee and see if she can do anything. So I'm gonna use Hex on Zebstrika. I'm going to use Giga Drain on Basculin, and I guess Majestic can't really do much, so I'm just gonna have it use Water Pulse on... Oh, Water Pulse hits the side, so use Water Pulse on Zebstrika. Yeah, so it's just a lot going on. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, so Lee goes up to level 30, so now we have a Pokemon at level 30. And Majestic goes up to level 30 as well, so fun. And Majestic's gonna use Water Pulse. Now most moves can't go from one end to the other, but a lot of flying type, but some can, like Water Pulse and some flying type moves. Mostly flying type moves, but yeah. So we defeat Charles, the triple battler. Yeah, so I am going to go to the expert belt guy and see if I can get the expert belt. I'm going to see what it actually does. I'll check in a second. It boosts the power of super effective moves, which is weird. Okay, so, yeah, that's it for the shop. I'm going to heal up, and I'm going to head down to the cold storage. Okay, so back outside, we're going to head down to the cold storage and see what we can do about Team Plasma there. And, yeah, so, actually I'm going to talk to this guy, and he will give us the item of a Rocky Helmet, which, when you use physical contact against Pokemon that's holding the Rocky Helmet, it'll do damage to them, so that's good. This guy doesn't value. There's a vending machine right here. There's an item in here, which is a PP up. And the wild Pokemon you can find here, I'm actually gonna spray Repel real quick. Repel, Super Repel. Wild Pokemon you can find here are. 1 second. It is a Herdier, 35%, Minico, 20%, Timber, 15%, and a new Pokemon, Vanillite, which is an Ice type, it's 30%. So, yeah, Vanillite is a really good special attacker. It's very frail, though. It can't take very many hits, but if you can get it at a high enough level, and it also has good speed, so if you can use it correctly, it can be very good. So I'm going to get this item of a protein, which raises physical attack, and then get the hidden item right here, which is a dive ball, which you can't actually dive yet, but it's in the after game. So we're going to battle this worker right here. Yeah, so I think he's going to have a Pan Sage, yeah. So we can easily take that out with Germ, because Germ is a boss. My sister just sneezed. Alright, anyway, so we can use Ominous Wind, because I don't feel like using Hex, or using Will-O-Wisp. And doesn't get that close. It's barely less than halfway, so I can use the Nightshade a couple times, too. Oh, so close, so close. So it's gonna gain some health back, but Nightshade will be able to take it out. But, the monkeys are actually pretty fast, so it's gonna get another hit on me before it goes out. So, Germ's gonna go up to level 29, and, I don't know. Oh, it's gonna try to learn Curse. So I'm actually gonna forget... Well, I'm gonna forget Nightshade, because I don't really need it for that much. I can always just use Hex. So now we have Curse, which does to ghost types, it does half damage to itself. And then, it does half damage to itself. And it inflicts a curse on the other Pokemon that does 25% of its damage each turn. So yeah, we burned it, which it's going to lower its attack. But we are still seated, unfortunately. So I'm going to use Hex to see if I can take it out, because Ghost types can affect Fighting types. Fighting types can affect Ghost types, so that's always good to have. Yeah, so Germ finishes them off. Yeah, so there's another hidden item up here. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, so I'm gonna head to the top before the grass. Well, no, it's not go down yet. And battle some of these trainers. So that's my brother sneezing. John. Being loud. So we're gonna put Tyler up front and battle this guy, because I think he has a bug type. If not, then it's the other guy has a bug type. Not really that sure. So yeah, so there's a Whirlipede on his team, which we can take out using Tyler. His acrobatic abilities. Yeah, so actually, Pokemon Black and White 2 came out a couple days ago, so I'm recording this very far ahead. Yeah, so it came out a couple days ago, and I tried to go on Cerebi to find the cold storage to see the wild Pokemon, but it just like wouldn't I couldn't find it. Like, all the map is messed up from Black and White 2, which I'm gonna wait till it comes out in the fall to get it. And I'm definitely gonna get it because it seems really awesome. But I'm trying not to watch any spoilers to the game. So yeah, right there's a Carablast, which you need to trade with another Pokemon to evolve it. In terms of the Bug Steel type, which is very powerful, but it's really hard to evolve. So if you can evolve it, I would recommend it a lot, but I can't. So yeah. So next up is another youngster who's gonna have a Joltik on his team, which is a Bug Electric type, which is very fast. So I'm actually kind of scared because Bug is or Electric is super effective against Tyler. So I'm just gonna use Acrobatics to hopefully take it out. Oh wow, we're faster, so it's good. Should be, yeah. Doesn't have very good defenses, and we get the stat boost, which is awesome. So next, he's gonna have a Dwebble. So there's a whole bunch of bug types these guys have, which is also weak to rock. So, yep. Oh, sturdy ability keeps it going, and it's gonna set up Stealth Rock, which could be bad, but I think I'll be fine. So we use Pluck and take it out from its 1 HP. And Tyler's not going to go up to level 30, unfortunately, but gets very close. And there's another hidden item over here, which is a Hyper Potion. It's very useful. It's up 200 HP, so yeah. So we're going to head back over to down here where my repel wears off. And Sharon's gonna come out. He's not gonna battle us, but he's gonna come in and tell us to help with Team Plasma. But I'm gonna head up here. I'm actually gonna spray Repel real quick because I don't want to deal with wild Pokemon. Yeah, so, and there's an item up here. I'm not really sure what it is, but yeah, it's a Heart Scale. So Heart Scales are very useful in this game because of the move tutor. And yeah, so in the next episode, I'm gonna end it off here. In the next episode, we are going to go to into the cold storage and take down Team Plasma, and hopefully start in the gym. So I'll see you guys later.